I'm out here at Spring Lakes. There happen to be some geese here today. My dog, Pablo here, really would like to go meet them. You want to go meet the geese? Go on. Okay, I didn't actually come out here to film Pablo chasing geese. I came out here to journal a little bit. This is always a time of year that I just reflect a lot on very important things, and I think about very deep and spiritual matters. Ow, Thorn. Okay, here I am, walking in the woods with my dog Pablo. Listen, you can probably hear the rain. Last night I thought about journaling a little bit, handwritten journal, and I was really good about hand journaling or keeping a written journal about 2 years ago, and I just kind of got out of the habit. I just thought I would start maybe a video journal, something I want to do more of, and something that I believe that I'm made to do, just because of, I don't know, my skill sets or my personality. Big Thorn is serving people. I don't really know how or what that means. I'm definitely the guy that pulls over to help somebody change a tire on the freeway, things like that. But I mean more than that. I mean, you see, those are sort of random acts of kindness. Those are things that we do when there's a need that presents itself to us. I wasn't looking to help somebody push their car off the road, but if I happen to be in that moment, I will. But I'm talking about more intentional ways to serve and to help people, more deliberate things, actively seeking ways to serve and help somebody to do something to make a difference. What does all this mean? Maybe I'm not saying it very well, but what I've been given is a lot, and it's all been given to me just by grace. I believe. I work hard and I do the things that I'm supposed to do, and I have a good work ethic, but why was it that I was born to a really nice middle class suburban family, with good values and morals, and got to go to a good school and grew up in a good neighborhood? Pablo just found something dead, the remains of a squirrel or something. It looks like, what is that, Pablo? Like a little squirrel tail there or something? I don't know. I just feel grateful for what I've been given. I've got a beautiful home, got an amazing wife, wonderful kids. I own a business. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Thursday, and I'm out here walking through the woods holding a video camera. Alright, you get the idea. I went to go meet with a friend of mine yesterday for coffee. Somebody that I see, several times a year. We really don't have a whole lot in common, but I've known this guy since I was about 11 years old. And we're pretty good friends, just genuine friends. The kind of friend that it doesn't matter if you have anything in common with them, they just are your friend, and that's the way that it is, and it'll always be that way. He hasn't married, he's my age, and he met this girl, and he's been telling me about her. They've been dating for, maybe 5 or 6 months now. And in conversation yesterday, he told me she had cancer. I was like, wow, did she just find out? I didn't. He said, no, I thought I told you. And he just assumed that, yeah, I love you too. He just assumed that he had told me, but he hadn't. And he went on to tell me a little bit about her story. She's 26 years old, and she was diagnosed 3 years ago with some really rare form of lung cancer. And he was just sort of telling me some of what that's meant to her life and what that's done to her, and how it's kind of shaped the person she is, and some of the things she has to go through. She's currently going through treatment. What is he doing? Dogs do weird things when you bring them out into the woods. I'm sure there's probably something dead and disgusting right there, but well, shampoo them later. Anyway, it made me aware of two things. Number one, the kind of person that my friend is, because he knew after their first date, and he didn't run away like apparently most guys have with this particular girl. It also made me think just about how blessed I am, and how it's easy for me to find faults in my wife, or myself, or in my kids. But then I turn and look at something like this, a person's life like this. I don't know, it just puts things into perspective. Okay, come on, let's go.